You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Underrated Major. Today I'll be doing a video discussing fairy tale news revealed. Now, the reason why this title for this video is so simple, or at least that's what I think it is as the time I'm recording this video, but the reason why this title is so simple is because it has finally happened. The day that we have all been waiting for. Fairy tale fans across the world, across the globe, everywhere. We have all been waiting for this day. This is like our judgment day for us. The day that Hiro Mashima finally decided to drop a whole bunch of news. Now, I'm not gonna hold you guys. Hiro Mashima, he did say that he could have dropped a lot of news this month. He said that in months that came before. So I was kind of looking towards April as like a special month. You know, I was thinking to myself, okay, are we gonna get some news? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some very big news. Now I'm gonna read the article. I'm gonna go paragraph by paragraph. There's only about 5 or 4 paragraphs. I believe one of them is kind of like a filler paragraph, so it's really only like 3 main paragraphs. I'm just gonna give my thoughts after I read each one. So yeah, without further ado, let's go and get into the article. Now, this first paragraph says, the fairy tale manga creator Hiro Mashima revealed on his official Twitter account on Thursday that the final season, and the final season is in quotations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it says the final season of the series television anime adaptation will premiere this fall. Now, I don't know about you guys, but over here in Jersey, we've had like 9 straight months of winter, so fall is kind of far away from us. If you live over here in Jersey, listen, Jersey people, y'all know what I'm talking about. This weather's been crazy, but for every other person who doesn't live in Jersey and has a regular season, that means that if you actually think about this, the fairy tale anime is right around the corner, because we just got the spring, summer's gonna fly by quick just because it's summer, and then boom, we're right into fall. So yeah, anybody who's not in Jersey that doesn't have a messed up weather schedule, then yeah, you're straight, because you only gotta wait 2 more months. Jersey, we're probably gonna get this maybe about 3 more years, just because this weather's been crazy. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Let's go to the next paragraph. Mashima's fairy tale manga series follows the adventures of world's most notorious mage guild fairy tale. The manga launched in 2006 and ended in last July. Now, damn, that is crazy to think that the fairy tale manga only ended last July. Now, this is a little bit of a spoiler alert for my upcoming video, but my upcoming video that I'm going to be dropping tomorrow, I was talking about how I thought that fairy tale's been over for about 2 years now. Excuse me, at least I said 2 years. I said at least fairy tale's been over for 2 years, but to find out it's only been done for not even a full year, man, that makes it seem like that time hasn't really been flying by. But at the same time, it has been flying by, if you know what I'm saying, because it felt like we've been so long without fairy tale content, and the fact that we're finally getting it, and like actual confirmed date, that thing makes me just think, okay, yeah, this is gonna be something huge, just because we already got so much news date when it comes to the whole fairy tale series, so I'm excited for that. Now, let me discuss a couple things before I get into the last paragraph. Now, number 1, the final season, fairy tale final season, is in parentheses, quotations, which makes me think that could this actually be the final series? Because I don't know if this was a final, me personally, I think that if I was advertising the final season, I wouldn't put it in quotations. You know what why do I keep saying quotations? Parentheses. Wait, now I don't know which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's quotations. I always get those two mixed up. I promise you I didn't drop out of high school. You know, I graduated. You know, I'm not on some Floyd Mayweather stuff. But no, in all seriousness, this leads me to believe that we could possibly get some new seasons of fairy tale anime, whether they pull a Dragon Ball Super / Boruto route, whereas they put out anime episodes first and then they put out the manga afterwards. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just excited because it says final season, and that makes me think, yo, what if it's not the final season? Now, on to the last thing. Mashima stated in December that he will work hard to launch a new serialization in 2018. He then teased more details about the new series in January, stating that it will be a new form of fantasy. Okay, now let's take away, now that we got the reading part out of the way, and we can finally dissect and divulge about what's actually being released to us. Now, if you guys didn't pick up what I was reading, fairy tale anime will be coming back in fall. Yes, the fairy tale anime will be coming back in fall, and the fairy tale, I can't even say fairy tale manga, but the new manga that Hiro Mashima is working on is June 27th. that is crazy. So basically, oh, here's another article. I guess this is kind of like a segue to the other one. You know, it's kind of really the same thing, but I'm gonna still read it just because I just found it right now. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But it said fairy tale manga creator Hiro Mashima announced on Twitter on Thursday that he will launch a new manga series in Kodansha's weekly shonen magazine. It's the year 30th issue, which will ship on June 27th. He added that the series will be a new work. Okay, so this if you guys are new subscribers, you guys wouldn't know, but whenever I let off that screech, that little weird screech, that just means that I'm excited. And yeah, that just means that I'm completely excited, because I'm gonna keep it 1,000% real with you guys. I know that I've critiqued Fairy Tail in the past. You know, Fairy Tail, it isn't the most perfect series. It has its flaws, everything, but just the change and the impact of the series has on my life, even if Fairy Tail turned into the worst series ever, I feel like just because, like, just the change that Fairy Tail has had on me, like, I'm obligated just to cover new Fairy Tail stuff. Like, that's one thing people don't understand, is like, just me personally, this is an underrated mage talking, this is just Reek talking to you guys, you know what I'm saying? Just me personally, the type of person who I am, if something has had a major impact, like something like Fairy Tail has had on my life, number one, even though I may critique it, I'll always be grateful for it. You know, I'm always grateful for Fairy Tail and everything. You know, real talk. That's just me just being 100% honest. But then number two, the reason why I'm also excited is just because Hiro Mashima, man, if you think about it, he launched his manga series back in 2006. I think I started reading Fairy Tail 2012, 2013. I'm 18 now, so either way, that's about 5, 4, 6 years, somewhere around the 4 to 6 year mark. That's how long I've been actually like reading Fairy Tail weekly. So I'm excited to check out his new work, you know what I'm saying? Regardless if it's good or not, I'm just excited. Oh, and another big news, the Fairy Tail, or not, I keep saying Fairy Tail, the new manga will have Plu in it. So that just goes to show that, you know what, he's already, you know, following his own footsteps by adding in old characters into his new series. I'm digging that, I like that. But let me finish this article. It says Mashima also announced a Oh my god! That is my raw reaction. If I tell you that I literally just read this, like I literally just read this in front of you guys. Like this is my first time seeing it. Mashima, I don't even know if I read it out loud. I think I might have started reading it and then I just read the rest of my head and I just started freaking out. But no, let me read it again just because I did it. It said Mashima also announced a Fairy Tail sequel manga is in the works in form of a spin-off manga. He also announced that he is working on another Fairy Tail spin-off oh my god, there's so much so much new Fairy Tail stuff. Mashima didn't specify if he will be the one drawing either one of those. Oh my god, are you crazy? Yo, so let me get this straight. Hiro Mashima announced that he's going to be doing a Fairy Tail sequel manga in form of spin-off manga, and then he's working on another Fairy Tail spin-off manga. So on top of his new magazine that he's going to be releasing in June, he's going to be working on a Fairy Tail sequel manga, and then he's also working on a Fairy Tail spin-off manga. So this makes me a little bit confused, because now this comes, or not confused, but I kind of understand what's going on now. So we will be getting a spin-off and a sequel. This is amazing, great news. Excited 1,000,000%. I can't wait. Oh my god, this is dope. Like, video ideas are just back to flowing into my head. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is about to be dope. This is about to be dope. So we're getting a Fairy Tail. Let this sink in, guys. We're getting a Fairy Tail sequel manga and a spin-off manga, like two separate things. Now, they said that he didn't specify which one he'll be drawing, but hey, either way, it's new Fairy Tail content. Me personally, I hope that I assume that he's gonna be drawing the sequel manga, just because a sequel manga is like, you know, it's more closer to home, that's more closer to the original, and we've seen is in the works in the form of, oh wait, never mind, I read that wrong. Oh wait, no, I didn't read that wrong. Okay, yeah. I was just double checking. My bad. But yeah, basically a sequel manga is like, you know, the next. That's like right after Fairy Tail. But a spin-off is something like that could be based about Fairy Tail, but not necessarily about the whole, you know, the whole story. And we've seen in the past, Hiro Mashima let younger editors or whoever it is work on some of his spin-offs. Like, for example, I believe that the only Fairy Tail spin-off that he worked on was Fairy Tail, or I guess you could say drew, was Fairy Tail Zero. The rest of the other spin-offs, they had somebody else writing it, or somebody else drawing it for him. So Let me get on to the next one. Mashima stated in December that he will work hard. Okay, I already seen that. Yeah, Mashima's fairy tale manga series followed the event. Okay, I already seen that. Yeah. So this is pretty much, besides the first two paragraphs, that's pretty much useless. But yeah, overall, great day to be a fairy tale fan, just because we got so much news. Now let me reiterate one last time, just in case you're one of those people who if you're hard of hearing, let me reiterate, because you got a lot of good news. Fairy tale anime is coming back in fall. That's one thing. Fairy tale manga, the sequel manga, I don't know when that's going to be released, but we also have a fairy tale sequel manga and a fairy tale spin-off manga. So that's two new fairy tale mangas that are going to be coming out. Now, he said that he's going to be launching a new manga series on June 27th, and that's a potential 3 new series. Now, me personally, I would like if there's 3 new series, just because there's so much new content for me to cover. However, I'm starting to think, what if one of the 2 mangas between the fairy tale sequel, the fairy tale spin-off manga that he was talking about, what if between one of those 2 mangas, those would be the new one that he releases June 27th? Because we have the date for the new series, the series that would be in Kodansha's weekly magazine. That's June 27th. But there's 2, they mentioned the fairy tale sequel and the fairy tale spin-off, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. So I don't know if that new work will be something completely new, or will it be one of the fairy tale sequel or spin-off mangas. But either way, we're either getting we're either getting 3 or 4 more new fairy tale content series, because we got the anime coming back, then we got the 2 spin-off mangas, and then if the new mangas is completely own thing, regardless if it's fairy tale or not, it's still hiro mashima, so I'm still excited. But yeah, overall, that's basically it for this little video. Are you guys excited? I've been talking a lot, I'm losing my voice, I'm excited. June 27th, oh my gosh, there's so much great things. Comment what you guys think down below, subscribe if you haven't. Peace out.